So, cainter May 9th, 2025 costing. So, one important note, sir. Don't make any discussion about the completed exams. Please focus on next exam, that is costing exam. Concentrate on recent RTPs and MTPs, sir. What are the chapters to be covered by priority wise? So, on May 7th evening, tax exam will be completed. Literally 4 hours of time will be available for costing preparation on that day, sir. So, 3 important small chapters should be covered at this point, namely cost sheet, job cost sheet, next unit costing and batch costing. So, these are very important and small chapters. In recent examination, friend, definitely one question was given in these chapters. So, please concentrate on these chapters. In cost sheet, what are the key points to be concentrated, sir? Number 1, cost sheet format, sir. Number 2, what are the items to be ignored while preparing the cost sheet? Next, material cost element adjustments, wage cost element adjustments, list of direct expenses, list of factory overheads, list of administrative overheads, list of selling and distribution overheads. So, these are the main points, sir. Okay. So, in job costing, unit costing and batch costing, what are the key points to be considered, sir? First one is, in these chapters, first we have to calculate overhead rates. So, please focus on it, how to calculate overhead rates. Next, once rate calculation completed, next focus on how to charge the overheads for a given job or for a given batch. So, these two areas very important. Once these two areas are very perfect, then you can easily answer the cost ascertaining program. So, next last step, how to prepare cost statement. Okay, so please focus on these 3 areas, sir. Next, May 8th, 2025, that is day before costing exam, start the preparation on early morning. So, what are the chapters to be covered on May 8th, sir? First priority, budget and budgetary control. 2 hours time frame, sir. Please revise that chapter. In this chapter, main important budgets. One is capacity budgets, second one is functional budgets. So, while preparing the capacity budgets, 2 things are very important. Please concentrate on these 2 things. One is list of variable expenses and list of fixed expenses. Next, second category, functional budgets, sir. While preparing the functional budgets, equations are very important, sir. Equations are very important. So, for the preparation of sales budget equation. Next, for the preparation of raw material consumption budget equation, raw material purchase budget equation. So, equations very important. Script very important, sir. For the before going to preparation of budget, how to write the script. Script point is very important. That nothing but equation. Next chapter, very interesting chapter, standard costing. So, in this chapter, 3 variances are very important. Material variances, labor variances, overhead variances. So, in previous trend, that means past experience, Sometimes this question was given in MCQs, sometimes this question was given in descriptive paper. So that's why this is very important chapter. Material cost variances, please refer that. Labor variances, please refer that. In labor variances, two models are very important. One is working hours equal to paid hours, that means idle time nil, sir. Next model, working hours not equal to paid hours, so that is the idle time, there is a idle time, so that model is also very important. Next, overhead variances. In overhead variances, two segments are variable overhead variances, fixed overhead variances. So for the examination point of view, fixed overhead variances are very important. In that case, primary stage variances, volume variance, expenditure variance equal to fixed overhead cost variance. Next, second range variances, in volume variance includes capacity variance, efficiency variance, calendar variance. So these are very important for examination point of view. So here formulas derivation through graph is very important, sir. Please practice that. Next, please correct the standards. Sometimes standards are given for 1 unit output. Sometimes standards are given for 100 units output. So please collect the data very carefully. Next step, ascertain the standard cost for actual output. Next, ascertain the actual cost for actual output. So these are the steps. Please follow that, sir. Please practice in all areas in this chapter: material segment, labor segment and overhead segment. So for examination point of view, this is very important chapter. Next, second priority, material cost, employee cost, overheads. So these are the basics chapters. Fundamentals: how to control the material cost, how to control the employee cost, how to control the overheads. So this is also very important, sir. In material cost chapter, calculation of EOQ, next calculation of stock levels, next calculation of inventory turnover ratio. These three areas very important, sir. Next, employee cost, sir. In employee cost, three segments, sir. First, calculate the employee cost to the employer. Second, how to recover the employee cost from the customer. Next, employee turnover rates. So these three very important, sir. These three areas. So in first segment, calculation of employee cost to the employer. In this case, two ways segments. One is time rate based segment, second one is piece rate based segment. In time rate based segment, bonus schemes, sir, Halsey and Rowan schemes. In piece rate segment, only piece rate based system, sir. Next, how to recover the employee cost from the customer. This is also very important. In this case, employee cost rate per hour. So effective employee cost per hour. So this calculation is also very important. Next, employee turnover rates, formula based topic, sir. Next, overheads chapter, sir. In overheads chapter, main one is calculation of under or over absorption of overheads. This area is very important. Second one is calculate the department wise overhead rates. In this case, first step, primary distribution sums. Next, secondary distribution. In secondary distribution also three models. One is direct method model, second one is step ladder method model, next one is reciprocal method. Under reciprocal method, three modules, sir. One is trial and error equation approach, next trial and error approach, next simultaneous equation approach, third one is repeated distribution approach. So these are the core areas for this chapter. And also very important topic is Misnover rate. Misnover rate. So these three chapters also important, sir. Next, third priority, process costing. So 7 to 8:30, sir, 1.5 hour time. Next, cost accounting systems. So in this attempt, I will expect, sir, one problematic question in cost accounting system, sir. So in this chapter, two areas very important. One is integrated accounting system and non-integrated accounting system, especially non-integrated accounting system very important. So in that system, how to write the journal entries, how to prepare the ledger accounts, and also find out the profit or loss according to cost books. One important thing, sir, here, after preparation of accounts, after finding the profits according to cost books, next segment reconciliation is also very important, sir, under non-integrated accounting system. So that is the core area. Next, fourth priority, joint and byproducts, sir. Next, activity based costing system. These two also important. So in the recent examination pattern, each chapter is very important, sir. So please consider all these ones. Right. Next one, May 9th, sir. This is the last day. May 9th examination date, sir. May 9th. So on morning session, marginal costing, sir, is very important. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. 2 hours time allotted to marginal costing system. So in marginal costing technique, important areas. One is break-even analysis calculation. Second one is indifference point calculation. Next one is decision making problems. These three very important. And also calculation of profit according to marginal costing and also according to absorption costing. Here one important theory question, sir, distinguish between marginal costing technique and absorption costing technique is also very important. Next, service costing. This is the last chapter. So purely arithmetic calculations very important, sir, in service costing. Mainly concentrate on transportation costing, hotel costing and hospital costing, sir. These three are very important to the examination point of view, right? So last one but not least, that is the costing theory, sir. So in costing theory, introduction to cost and management accounting, will expect definitely one question, sir. Damn sure question. Next, theory questions based on problematic content. That means distinguish between fixed budget and flexible budget. Distinguish between marginal costing and absorption costing. Distinguish between joint products and byproducts. So all these questions are discussed in classroom, sir. So these are very important. Next, material cost, employee cost, overhead cost and marginal costing chapters also consider for theory questions purpose, sir. So please do that, sir. Okay, sir. All the best, sir. Right. Thank you.